Blogtalk Radio.
Hello, my darlings. How are you? Oh, my God. Darlings, yes, it is me, Alfonso. It's me, Alfonso. Darlings, I need to let you know something. First of all, Tony will not be hosting the show tonight because I, Alfonso, will be hosting the show. Tony had a little bit of a temper tantrum and decided to cancel, but darlings, don't you worry. I'm here. And also, to show respect to our guest, our wonderful darling of a guest tonight, Miss Tonya Todd, let me tell you a little something about her. And oh my God, Tony, he called in. I see his little number there. Anyway, we're going to bring on Miss Tonya Todd, and if you don't know who Mrs. Tonya Todd is, I'm going to tell you. Miss Tonya Todd is a Las Vegas-based actress and writer who is also the host of a weekly 52 Love podcast, which can be viewed on www.misstonyatodd.com or on YouTube. Plus, 52 Love can be heard on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, other audio platforms where you listen to podcasts. Now, darlings, Tonya's show was born out of a blog by the same name that she wrote throughout 2020. And before I go on with the description, 2020 was an effing mess. It was messier than Tony's toilet. Oh, my God. Tonya takes one intimacy tip per week. And what you do is you take that tip and you use it with your partner to help improve intimacy in your relationship. The podcast takes each of those tips and explores it with a new guest who is in a committed relationship. Who's single here? Guilty! Each week, they try the tip and they share their experience. 52 Love was also recently picked up by iElevate Plus TV. And without further ado, my darlings, before I bring Tony on, I'm going to bring on Tonya. And I wish I had an intro music, but it doesn't matter. She doesn't need some. She's lovely. Tonya, darling, is this you?
Hi, thank you very much for having me. That was one of the most entertaining introductions I've ever experienced.
Oh, my God, darling, thank you. Listen, I am a fan. Once I saw or heard, very short notice, by the way, darling, that Tony was going to have you on his show, I went and did all the research I could in between going out with my boyfriend, going out with my girlfriend, going out with my trans friends, everything, darling. I had to sneak you in. I had to. You're just adorable, darling. How are you?
Well, thank you for that.
You're very welcome. Tell the listeners here on Tony Talk about everything about you, or whatever you feel like telling, because, darling, we have an hour, but I will extend this for you.
Okay. Well, since I am here to talk about the podcast, we can definitely start with that. And you're right, last year was kind of a beast in some ways, but for me, I was able to find ways to experience blessings, and I do appreciate that. I don't take my life for granted. At the beginning of the year, I started posting weekly blog tips that were love lessons to help improve intimacy between committed couples or throuples, whatever the case may be. And the reason behind that is I just wanted to put more work out in the world. I was trying to query agents for my novel, and one of the things that you're supposed to do is to improve your platform. So I kept putting work out in the world. I kept posting blogs, and I came up with 52 Love to make sure that I had to commit to putting out something at least once a week on my blog, because I was not blogging regularly. It was one of those, oh, I have a thought. Now I'll blog, and then I'll go 2 months and not post anything. So this made it so that I had to commit to putting something out every week. And I was doing that, and then things started going kind of crazy last year, and toward the middle of the year, I almost quit because here I am posting about love and all of these, very warm and fuzzy things, and the world was going to hell. So I was thinking, why? Why am I doing this? Why am I putting my efforts here when the world is falling apart? But at that time, I started receiving text messages and emails and messages on my blog, people thanking me for posting something positive, putting something positive in the world and giving them something to look forward to. And I kind of took that as a sign that I needed to keep going. It was just the strangest thing because I hadn't told anyone I was considering quitting. I was just at a low point, and I think we all hit a low point last year. And so I continued doing it, and by the end of the year, I spoke with a few agents about potentially turning it into a nonfiction project, and one of those was someone I met at Las Vegas Writers Conference. I asked her if she could help me work on a proposal for it, and she said not only would she help me, she'd like to represent it. And so I signed with her, and we are working on a 52 Love project, which essentially teaches people to use love as a verb. And she took on my novel. We're working on that as well. And part of the platform for 52 Love is to include a podcast element to it. So I do a video and audio podcast. Every week, we invite a new guest on the show, have them try the intimacy tip with their partner, and then they come on the show, they tell us how the experience went, and they get to promote their work.
Well, darling, that sounds absolutely amazing. And not only are you absolutely intelligent, smart, darling, smart, as they say up here in Boston. We don't pronounce the R. We have an H in there for some reason, but smart. You're also, how do I say this? Very strong, darling. You persevered during a pandemic. You persevered during a pandemic, darling. And also, might I add, it seems like you succeeded. You worked hard, you persevered, and you succeeded. And more people should be like you, darling. I give you all the credit in the world. You found something that you were passionate about, and you went after it. And you went after it like I would go after a wonderful, beautiful man with six-pack abs and a Hawaiian shirt at a certain club I like to go to. Alley Bar in Boston.
You had me until the Hawaiian shirt.
Oh, my God, darling, I'm festive. Let me tell you, I'm festive. Some people call me gay. Some people call me flamboyant. I am neither. I am enchanted, darling. Enchanted.
That's a nice way to say it.
Thank you, darling. Now you're also an author. You wrote a novel. I saw one of your readings on YouTube. I listened to it. It was wonderful. I also love the wonderful
Thank
green.
You.
Oh, you're welcome. I loved the wonderful green dress you were wearing. Tell me how was it?
That is from the novel that we are working on submitting right now. That is a chapter that was taken from the novel that my agent and I are trying to put out in the world that we are submitting to publishers right now. That event was called Springtime Stories. Yes. Dr. Sherry Rosenthal, she is an amazing author and teacher. She won an award here in Las Vegas as the artist in residence. And part of, her package is she has to put on some kind of event. And what she decided to do is mix authors in Las Vegas that are out in the world with people from the university level and bring them into this one event and share springtime stories. And so because that was a picnic story, I chose that chapter and presented it there. I did have to tweak it a little bit just to give it a wrap-up feel so it's not exactly the way it is in the novel. But when I did that, I ended up tweaking a bit of the novel, so it influenced how that chapter goes now. And I really enjoyed that. It was nice getting together with all of those different types of writers, and I'm still in contact with a lot of them. That's
amazing, darling. That was a networking experience, I'm sure, which you
It really was.
Persevered. That's wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Now, darling, I must know right now, how, I just have to ask, before we go on to your tips so we could try them with our significant others or just our significant, quote, others, unquote, hashtag others. Sorry, that was for the listeners. Darling, how did you hear about TonyTalk? I must ask this because you sound absolutely educated and wonderful. And Tony, all he'll be doing right now is hitting on you with that awfully dreadful voice he has. Darling, how did you hear about this show?
Well, I was smart enough to hire a publicist for my journey, and he is the one who found you and pitched me, and as a result, I am here now.
Very good.
On with Now Hear This, and he's one of the blessings that I experienced in the last few years during my journey. I met him through the And I Thought ladies at a writing retreat, and we just really clicked, and I adore him. I've met his wife. She's a wonderful lady, and I'm very, very grateful to be on this journey with them.
Amazing, darling. Amazing. I'm curious. I'm sure most of these listeners out here are curious. I'm sure Tony would be curious as well, since Tony falls in love with anyone that says hello to him. Darling, give me the 411, darling. Are you single like me or taken? I just need to know, darling. Please tell me.
Well, you see, I live in a world where to be a successful up-and-coming actress, you have to be available. But I'm also the host of a blog and podcast where the way to succeed is that I need to be in a relationship. So I just let people decide on their own.
I love the mystery, darling. I love it. Oh, my God. If I didn't quit smoking, I swear to God, I'd be smoking the whole pack right now. I have to take this shirt off.
I will say I have absolutely done my research on these.
Oh, darling. Well, there's no research about me. I mean, there's research about Tony. Dear God. You do not want to Google this man. Oh, my God, darling. Darling. Listen, let's get into the tips. I want to know everything. I want to know, because not that my sex life is dead or drowning or anything like that. I mean, I don't go to a certain casino that my listeners know what it is. They have a room in there. It's bad. It's a room that I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it involves bad things. It's just a special room that involves oral sessions, if you know. I don't go places like that. I'm not that desperate, darling. But
sounds like you know a lot about them.
Oh my! Well, there's a song about it. Don't worry. We won't play that for you.
Yeah. You heard about it on the internet, right?
Well, I heard about it from my very indigenous friend named Johnny Longfeather. I don't know if you've ever heard of him. He's a wonderful darling of a man, and he owns a casino, but we could talk about that another time, darling. I need some tips. Well, don't need them, but I would love some tips for the next time I'm spicing my night, if you will.
Well, if you want to start with a sweet romantic gesture, you could do something just like taking a walk or holding hands, making your partner's favorite beverage, something like that. If you want to get a little more into things, you could do something very, very sexy like reading a book to your partner or having a one-on-one dance session for the evening.
Ooh.
Maybe doing a photo shoot where your partner is the star. And then if you really want to get frisky, we go all the way up in heat levels to, say, having naughty nooners with your partner. Or one of my favorite episodes was to go on an adventure with your partner and, that can mean whatever it means to you, but my particular guest for that episode decided to share his experience with his boyfriend going to different outhouses and what to do when you come upon a random glory hole. And, you know, the conversation went places I didn't expect, but I definitely learned something.
Oh, my darling, let me tell you about glory holes. Oh, my God. Darling, the last time I actually used one, I ended up with a little bit of a problem, darling. It involved a special type of cream. I don't want to talk about it. It wasn't the person on the other end that was dirty, but it was, oh my God. I have a friend. His name's Ken. He's a pastor. And what he did was he used a glory hole before me. And he ended up just getting his mess on the glory hole, and I got it all over me. Whatever. Long story short, we never touched corks again. Oh, I'm so sorry if I said I'm sorry. Can I say corks?
Well, since we're talking pastors, one of the tips is to pray with your partner. It seems like a fair enough segue into that, right?
Yes, darling. Oh, my God. I was feeling adventurous. I created a glory hole out of a cardboard box that I got from Chewy.com because I bought treats for my cat. And I decided to just put a little hole in there. And you know how it was. The lights were off. We were listening to Frank Sinatra because he's Italian.
Good choice.
Thank you. Well, we made it a night of it, but glory holes are glorious. And for my listeners in my chat room here, everybody hashtag glorious glory holes. Oh, my God. Sorry, I'm all hot and bothered.
Sounds like a book title.
Oh, my God. Lost a shirt, gonna lose the pants, but I don't want to do that because it's unprofessional, darling. Please go on. I'm sorry.
What do you want to know?
I want to know any type of tips. What would be your tip of the night? Actually, the former host of this show, or my assistant host, Mr. Tony Poopiligazzi, he changed his name, darling. He went from Tony Gaga to Danger Smooth to Tony Poopiligazzi. I think it means something like romance in Italian. I don't know what it means, but it sounds disgusting. Anyway, he is about 452 pounds, give or take. And he has a thing for smaller, petite women. And I was wondering, how is it that they find this man sexy, darling? I mean, I don't know. It looks like his stomach ate a stomach. It looks like his chins are holding a chins. And he looks like, I don't mean to insult him, darling, but my God, he walks up to women and he says, "Do you like what you see?" And they say yes. And next thing you know, he does what he likes to call hitting the sides because he claims his penis is very thick. Rich, he can't sing, and my God, darling, he looks like Jabba the Hutt in a turtleneck. What advice would you give him aside from maybe going on a ketogenic diet? Could you give me your point of view on how women would find this man sexy? Please, darling.
Well, there are all different things that could attract someone to a person. It could be that they are very charismatic or really smart, very witty. Maybe he has a really sexy voice. He could be kind. Maybe he's good at taking care of people's needs. You know, there are gardeners in the world, and some people are just really good at taking care of people.
I see, darling. I honestly don't see that. He has been broken up with from one woman who was a lovely darling of a woman. He yelled at her for eating his Little Debbie snack cakes, which he does not need. And Tony also does not have, oh my God. Yeah, no, there's no charisma. There's no sexy voice, as one of my listeners, Frank Gavin, had just said. Yes, darling, I don't know. There's there's just a mystery to me. I mean, it's like a mystery that Scooby-Doo and the gang wouldn't even solve, if you know what I mean, darling. Oh, my God.
Well, I'm betting that there's something that he doesn't realize, and whatever that is, he's not cultivating it once he's in the relationship.
Well, I don't know, darling. I don't know. I do not know. Do not know. But what I want to know is projects. I know you're working on projects. I know you're an actress. You're an author. You run your own blog, darling. Oh, I'm sorry. You are getting so many compliments in the chat room right now, saying that you're hot, you sound beautiful. Oh, my God. Easy, darling.
How do you sound beautiful?
You do have a magnificent voice. You have a magnificent voice, darling. We're all beautiful in our own way. Oh, you're welcome. We're all beautiful in our own way. But, darling, I know for a fact you're beautiful. You're going to get Googled tonight. Everyone's going to sit there Googling, going away. It's going to be amazing. Darling, how do you manage all these things? I mean, I know you're very strong. You go forward. Well, I won't say straight. I'll say forward because not even I'm fully straight. But,
yeah, I don't think anyone is.
Oh, God, darling, no. Darling, before we go into any next projects you have, let me tell you something. I have dated men, women that became men that became women, trans, pre-op, post-op. I've even dated a bisexual couple, darling, and let me tell you, the thought of just being with one gender, one sex, absolutely appalls me. There's no spice and variety in life. I mean, maybe I might like vanilla ice cream, maybe I might like chocolate ice cream, but darling, you throw some strawberry in there, guess what? I'm putting some Neapolitan all the way down my throat. Hashtag.
You know, it's a line in my upcoming book is that bisexuals make the best lovers because they are open.
Oh, darling, the bisexuals I've dated have been open in more ways than one. Oh, my God. You have no idea.
Maybe TMI.
Oh, my God. I got to stop. Now I'm getting oh, my God. Sorry, darling. Now my hands are trembling. I'm probably going to have a cheeseburger later. Darling, what projects do you have next? Please tell me.
I am working on finishing another novel by the end of this month. And then next month, I am working on a movie that is starring a man in a wheelchair as the hero. Oh. And that's something we have not seen very often.
That sounds...
And believe it or not, I played the girl next door.
Listen, darling, you sound like the girl next door. You look like the girl next door, but something tells me there's more in store from the girl next door.
I may have to steal that line.
Oh, my God, take it. It's yours. Take it. Take everything. Everything, darling. Oh, my God. This sounds amazing. Now, where could I have my listeners listen to you before I bring on Mr. Poopiligazzi? Where can I have my listeners find your stuff? I have a whole description here. I hit you with the intro. Where else can my listeners find you? Because I know you just won over some fans tonight.
Oh, well, I appreciate that. My podcast is called the 52 Love Podcast, and if you want to listen to it, it's on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the usual places. But if you would like to watch it and see me with my guests, you can watch it on YouTube. My website is www.mstonyatodd.com, and then my social media is at Ms. Tonya Todd, and that's Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.
Beautiful, darling. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And all you freshies in that chat room, calm down. I'll be bringing Tony on later. Relax. The only reason why I didn't bring him on with you, Tonya, darling, is because he would have been fresh and the interview wouldn't have lasted more than 10 minutes. He would have froze. He would have started eating, burping, and farting on the phone. And I didn't want to put you through that. Did not want to put you through that, darling.
I appreciate the protection.
You are very, very welcome. Tonight, darling, I was your condom.
Oh, God.
I get them all night, darling. I just get them coming just like I get my... Oh, my God. I'm getting fresh. Okay. Darling, you have been a wonderful, wonderful guest.
Thank you.
And I would like to invite you on anytime you would like to. I don't know. I'm not going to read your number on the air, darling. Is this number the best number to get in touch with you, or would you rather everyone go through your publicist, darling?
I would rather they went through Bruce.
Okay. I personally will reach out to Bruce. Thank him for this wonderful opportunity to have this conversation with you. Absolutely. You were a darling, and I call everybody darling, but darling, you are my darling. And
thank you.
It was an absolute pleasure.
I appreciate it.
You are so welcome. Have yourself a fantastic evening. And if you'd like to listen to this show, I'll just mute you. If it gets too much, which it probably will, feel free to leave, darling.
Okay.
Thank you, and I hope to talk to you soon, and good luck in everything. Everything. You deserve everything, darling. Everything successful.
Thank you very much. Have a good night.
You too, darling. Mwah! Have a good night. That was Tonya Todd. And oh my God, what a lovely woman. Darling, that was a half an hour. A half an hour of loveliness. Now what I want to do is, I see someone, before I bring on Tony, I see someone in my chat room, Tony Fazada, lovely man. I want to say to you, please tell Kenneth, happy birthday from Alfonso. As a matter of fact, here's a little happy birthday that I received. Going over from Ken. Everybody say happy birthday. Hashtag happy birthday, Ken.
Okay.
And also, darling, before we bring on Tony, because he's fucking fuming, let's pay a couple of bills with the commercial.
How you doing? This is Sal. I'm a spokesperson here for Mad Max Pizzeria. That's right, Mad Max Pizzeria. Mangia, mama. If you like it, good for you. If you don't, fafanco. Here at Mad Max Pizzeria, if you don't like it, we're gonna make you like it. And if you don't, go fuck yourself.
equipment. And now, without further ado, let's check in on. Now, you see now, there's two Tonys tonight, darling. One is Tony Gaga, and the other one was Tony Poopiligazzi. I wonder which one this is. Let's find out, my darlings. Oh, that was creepy. Hi, Ash. Hang on. Hello? Is this Mr. Poopiligazzi?
Yeah, I never changed my name to such a stupid fucking name in my life. Shut up!
No,
Shut up!
Darling.
My name isn't Poopiligazzi.
Yes, it
but
is,
Poopiligazzi, fuck you, because you made up Poopiligazzi. I'm not him. And you know this, but you're still fucking... Shut up!
Okay, darling. Oh, my God. Darling. He's upset. We need to go to the calls. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Ladies and gentlemen, Tony Gaga. Oh, my God.
What do you do? How do you pull?
Oh, my God, it's Tony. How are you, darling?
Alfonso, baby. What do you hear? What do you say? I heard Tony is on some films and fucking wage.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Darling, listen to me very carefully. I would like to bring on somebody that says you did something terrible, darling. Terrible. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I will bring on someone that said you did something terrible to them. And here they are. And I hope we can fix this right away. Kind of like I fixed my... Oh, my God. Kind of like I fixed my balls. I had to, darling. They're huge, and they're just stuck to me. It happens when you become older. My God. Hello, caller. You are saying that Tony did something horrible to you. Horrible, darling. Please tell me. Hello, darling.
Hello?
Hello, darling.
Hello?
This is Barry at Barry's Flower Shop and Pottery Works in St. Louis, Missouri.
Barry, baby, what do you hear? What do you say?
Oh my God! I got to tell you, Alfonso. Yeah, you and I, we have our history. You and I have had sexual relations in the past, but I got to tell you, this is a long time since I've been on the show. It's been many months. It's been about 9 months since I've been on this show, but I got to tell you, honestly, Tony, it's true. You have been contacting me through email, through text, and trying to, honestly, and I hate to be so blunt, but you've been trying to fuck me in my ass, Tony.
No, I didn't. It was the other Tony.
Oh, my God.
No. It's true, Alfonso. I mean, you and I have had sexual relations, right?
Yes,
it's been great.
We have. Amazing.
Yeah. It's been fantastic. And wow, Alfonso, you were fantastic.
Thank you. You were too. I remember the night we tied our corks in a little bow, and we used a little TonyTalk dildos and took each other to town, darling. And when I say to town, I mean O-Town. Hashtag O-Town.
Yes. And I remember we were listening to Tony's show while we were having sex. But let's talk about this new relation. This Tony called me up. Okay, he's been texting me and calling me, and he wanted to have sex with me all the time. I've been putting his merchandise in my flower shop for almost 3 years now, and
this is not funny. I want access to my own channel because apparently I'm dealing with a bunch of fuck.
Darling, I had a mute here, darling.
What the hell was that? Oh my God!
He's on the line. He's very upset.
I think he has wagyu shit.
Oh my God! I don't know. I don't know what he has.
You know what I think it is, Alfonso. And again, you and I have had sexual relations. I got to tell you, Alfonso, with all due respect, you've had the biggest cock that I've ever had in my life.
And
it was phenomenal. But that was last year. We're in this year now. So let's go forward. And Tony is trying to. I'm going to get a restraining order against Tony.
Oh my God!
Because he will not leave me alone.
Wait, restraining order.
Tony, you continue to try to infiltrate my flower shop, and you continue to try to bang me, and I don't understand why you're doing that.
I never fucked your ass. Shut up, you! I never wanted to fuck your ass, you motherfucking
Oh, darling.
You son of a bitch! Don't you dare cuss your berry, baby!
Oh my God, he's very upset. He's very upset, Barry, darling.
You know, I don't understand. I don't understand why he's so upset because I mean it's a true story. I'm not sitting here making up shit. I mean this is real. And you know, I was one of his first advertisers on his show over 3.5 years ago. I've been off his show for 6 months, and here I am because he is constantly sending me texts, emails.
Oh my God.
Wants, honestly, Alfonso, and I know you and I have had sexual relations, but he will not leave me alone.
Is
honestly.
This true?
And that's why I came back on his show.
Yes, mute me because I want to tell the world what you are. And the world needs to know, at least people listening to my show, the world needs to know that you are a motherfucker!
Oh, my God.
You got bears in the ass.
Oh, my God. I had to mute him, darling. He's very upset. He almost said mother effer on the air. We can't have this. We cannot have this on the air, darling. Oh, my God.
Wow. You know what upset him? Because I started selling so many of his farting jars and his TonyTalk dolls in my flower shop, and it pissed him off. But then he started thinking, wow, I can make some money off of this. And guess what, Barry? I am going to try to fuck you to get some of your money. I mean, it's the truth. I'm just telling you the truth, Alfonso. And again, I'll say this for the 4th time. You and I have had sexual relations. You know I have a huge donger. And, you know, I mean, it is what it is, right?
I think he tried to fuck you in the ass because you won't sell any more merchandise. The newer ones.
That sounds accurate. Is that accurate, darling Tony Poopiligazzi? Poopiligazzi, are you there, darling?
I'm not even mad no more because this is what I expect from a fucking immature idiot.
Oh, my God.
Asshole, son of a bitch, fucking asshole!
Okay, Tonya. Barry.
God. Oh.
Hashtag Tony's still mad.
Okay.
Barry, darling. I have a listener that wants to know if Tony's fart in a jar smelled like burnt latex, darling.
Yes, it does. I can confirm that. There's different flavors.
Okay, so this is Barry. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to try to maintain some decorum here.
Speaking of decorum, Dick Corum, hashtag Mr Poopiligazzi, do you have anything?
Nothing more than a pasta. A fucking pasta. Got your own fucking personality, you fucking idiot. Who is that?
Okay.
Breaking the fourth wall.
I want to confirm something. There's Wagyu flavor. There's pasta flavor. There's garlic flavor, which is 50% off now.
Darlings, we have more callers. I've got a 617 hanging here. Hang on, I'm going to bring on 617, darling. 617 Boston, you're on the air with Alfonso, Tony Gaga, Barry Schwartz, and hopefully Tony Poopiligazzi.
Hello, Alfonso. This is Nigel Blackberry. How are you doing?
I love this guy. I love this guy. This guy's awesome. I love this guy.
Hello, Barry, baby.
Let's see if Tony knows who Nigel is, darlings. Let's see. Nigel, you sound like you have a huge cock like Barry. Hang on a second, darling.
Oh, thank you. That's probably not as big as yours. Oh, my.
Oh, my God. Hello,
Jaybo, give me my show back. All right, it's all fun. It's all games. Just give me my show back and send me my password so I can get on more than a guest.
Jaybo doesn't have it.
I appreciate that. And hello, are you there, or are you just fucking around?
Me? You're talking to me, fat boy?
Oh my God. He's so angry. He's so upset. I heard a fart in the background. That's what I heard.
I think he's blowing his guts out his asshole.
Oh my God. He must be upset. I feel terrible about this. Terrible. Darlings, I need to take more phone calls because Tony would love to talk to more people. Let's bring on 443. Let's bring on 443, darlings.
Oh, my.
443. Hello, 443. You're on the air with Alfonso.
Tony, baby, how you doing?
Oh, my God.
Nostalgia, baby. What are you doing? How do you pull?
Hey, I'm doing all right, my man. Alfonso, nice interview.
Oh, thank you, darling. How are you?
No problem. I'm doing fine. But could you bring up Tony Poopiligazzi for a second? I want to know about something.
Mr. Poopiligazzi, are you there, or are you going to get mad and hang up and yell and scream, Mr. Poopiligazzi?
Not mad. I'm not mad. I don't care no more.
You don't care?
As a matter of fact, I'm hanging up because I don't care.
You don't care?
Don't hang up, fat fuck.
Hello?
If you don't care, then why are you calling in the first place, you fat bitch?
Oh, my God. He
got it.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, he'll fap to your show.
I have a question for the real Tony. So,
yes.
Yes, so Mr. Real Tony, I got a question. Since you're from the future, does Tony improve his life, at some point? Does he, actually get his shit together and stop being a fat fuck? I got it.
Why do you think I come back to the past in the first place?
I got you. So you're Mr. Poopiligazzi's like fairy godfather, I guess, right?
Wait, hold on a second. I think someone else might be able to answer the question. You want me to bring him on?
Oh, hang on a second, darling. I think someone else might be able to answer this question.
Yep, I know I'm unmuted and,
yes, you're
a stupid fucking cunt, and I hope you die. You son of a bitch. I'm not mad because you're a fucking cunt, and I hope you...
Is this Father?
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
Let me take more callers, guys. I'm gonna see what I got for more callers, guys. I'm gonna put you on mute. Let me calm down and let me bring Tony on, darlings. Hold on a sec. Oh my God, darlings, I love you all.
No.
You are all being muted for now. Oh my God. 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 Darling, we're gonna have to get along. I'm gonna let you on, darling. I'll let you take control over the show. I know we have 11 minutes left. I know we do. There are so many callers tonight, and I think it was to listen to Tonya, not Alfonso. Tonya was wonderful, darlings. I see she hung up, and I don't blame her because, oh my God. Tony, darling, Tony, how are you? And more importantly, how are you both?
You listening? Good. Yeah, you listening?
I'm listening, darling.
You shut up. You listening?
Oh.
Good, listen.
I'm listening.
Listen. Fuck! Yeah!
Well, darlings, because I'm not a selfish prick, I have just emailed Tony the new password. I emailed Tony the new password. And Tony, if you give a shit about your fans, like I do, and if you have the talent and skill that I do, and if you've got the big, tight balls that I have, and the raging, throbbing, veiny cock that's the size of a fucking forearm, then, darling, you can call in. I sent you the password. I will be ending this episode. However, Tony will restart as he owes everyone here an apology. Unlike Jaybo has a lovely cock. Oh my God. Hashtag we're the Cock Patrol. Just hashtag Cock Patrol. Darlings, I bid you adieu. A farewell, a bon voyage, as you will. My nipples are hard, and all that talk with Tonya got my cock hard. I will be looking at pictures of myself fucking a certain somebody in the ass, and I will... Oh, my God. I forget who that was. I don't recognize that ass. Anyway, hashtag Cock Patrol. Hashtag Tony, if you got the fucking cojones, come back on, bitch ass. Love you, darlings. Good night. I hope Tony comes on. But I say comes on, I mean just comes in general because his floppy cock doesn't do anything. Love you, darlings. And if you like the show, let me know. Put it in the comments on Insane Energy's channel. Or just send me a private message. Most of you do it anyway. Tony, they're waiting. But I'm going to exit with a song. A lovely song. And this should give Tony enough time to log on. I will end the episode. That's what I'll do. Wait, what? I'm trying to end it. Oh, fuck it. Here we go. Good luck.
Blogtalk Radio.
Yeah, hello. Hello. Yeah, great password, by the way. Great password. Hello? Can you fucking hear me? Yeah, good. Good. I'm looking through the chat room, and everybody thought that fucking asshole Alfonso piece of shit fucking cunt decided host the show so I can shut up, Mr. Six, you fucking cunt. I decided to get on the air and to talk to Tonya Todd. Fuck you, Frank. And I don't see her no more. I don't even know her fucking number. And I wanted to say to her that she was a beautiful woman, and I wanted to give a great interview. But fuck you, Ashley. Okay? Fuck you. You calm down. You fucking have a show where someone takes the password and someone uses it. Okay? Fuck you, Nickish. Okay? Fuck you. And fuck you, Coont Lips. And fuck you, Yukari. And fuck you, Mr. Six. And fuck you, Nickish again. And fuck you, Frank Gavin. And shut up, Insane Energy. Big Oak. And fuck you, Internet friend. Oh, he was fine. I'm sorry, Internet friend. I'm sorry. What did you do, Insane Energy? You're laughing. You promote this fucking shit. You promote this shit. That's what you do. That's what you fucking do is promote shit and garbage. And the night show was shit and it was garbage. And I said, shut up, Triple Douglas D. And I said to everybody that if my show was fucked with, nobody enjoyed that show. It was a garbage show. That was my show. And I should have had a conversation with Tonya. I should have had a conversation with Tonya. And now I know the truth about who Alfonso is. Alfonso's not Alfonso. He's Jaybo. Now I know that Jaybo plays a character named Alfonso who likes to get fucked in the ass, who likes to fuck people in the ass, who likes to get... He thinks it's cool. He probably does want to get fucked in the ass. That's what he probably wants to do. He probably wants to get drunk and get fucked in the ass and fuck somebody else in the ass because that's... He's going to get canceled because he's playing a gay character. Tony Furtado is gay. Tony Furtado. Do you not like when Jaybo plays a gay man? Or Enchanted? There's nothing wrong with ass fucking. Okay, Furtado. That's not what I asked you. I asked you if you would be upset if Jaybo played a gay man. And I don't hate gays. Why should I? I'm going to take calls because I want apologies from you motherfuckers on here. I want fucking apologies.
Yeah! Well, good evening here. This here is Mr. Benjamin Buford Fontaine III, reporting to you live for Fontaine News. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, just a quick reminder that the fat artist, or the fartist, yes, the fartist formerly known as Tony Gaga, is now the fartist known as Tony Poopiligazzi. When you refer to Mr. Gaga, please refer to him as Mr. Tony Poopiligazzi. Or Poopy for short hair. Speaking of short hair, someone needs to remind me to trim my pubes. Yeah! This has been all from Fontaine News. Please enjoy the show.
You done? You fucking idiot. That wasn't me. So much for giving somebody the password to a show, because now you're just fucking around. 610. You find the show funny tonight? Were you laughing along with the giggly asshole?
Yes.
You fucking son of a bitch! 57. I'm going to bring you on. The show. That's not funny. It's not funny. 857. I want to know if you laughed tonight at the show, and if you thought that son of a bitch was funny. Because if you thought so, excuse me? Hello?
Long Soho. You know me? I am the father of the girl that you were fucking with, or tried to.
No, you're not. You're not the father. The father died.
Yes, I am. This is a scam to get a visa. She needs a green card. I am in Chinese mafia, okay? You will abide by this marriage and get a green card for her. She will not touch you. She do not fuck pigs. You understand?
I'm not a pig, you fucking degenerate cunt. Get the fuck out of here.
You are a pig.
Cut out! 443. You think this show's
Hello there,
funny
Mr.
tonight?
Poopiligazzi. Yes, I did find the show funny.
That's not my name. My name is not Poopiligazzi.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Clarabelle. How you doing?
You son of a bitch. I am not Clarabelle. I am not Poopiligazzi.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Hello there, Gloria. How you doing?
You son of a bitch.
I'm sorry, Anna. Did I get your name wrong?
His name is Clarabelle Poopiligazzi. Good night.
Ah, that's
you
right.
Clarabelle
Poopiligazzi. How you doing?
That's Jaybo.
That's not Jaybo.
That's
not Jaybo. That's not
Jaybo.
No, you shut up, you fat fuck. That's not Jaybo.
That's my dick. Fucking asshole. Interrupt my show again. You interrupt my show again. You son of a bitch.
You said interrupt your show again.
Fucking crap. 210. I'm ignoring you. 210. 210. Did you laugh and have fun at that show at my expense?
Yes.
Hello? Yeah, did you have fun at my expense with that show?
I don't understand what you say.
I'm sorry, what?
Can you spell an M for me? Can you spell an M?
He's Asian.
Shut up!
Why you say motherfucker? What you say? Hello?
I did not say motherfucker.
Hello?
Fuck off. 516. This is all fuel for the fire. All fuel for the fire for me to end the show. Fuel for the fire.
Burns my desire.
Shut the fuck up. 510. Are you one of the son of a bitches that betrayed me like a Judas?
Yes, Tony. This is Tommy Monahan, and that shit was really fucking funny. Ha 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 ha.
Don't laugh at me, you son of a bitch. That show sucked. I would have had a better interview. And, I would have had a better interview.
Well, let me laugh again.
You sound like a fucking hyena.
What hyenas laugh like?
I suppose you're going to educate me on how hyenas laugh now.
Blah, 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 blah.
Fuck you. 410. 410. Hang up, you fucking idiot. 410. 410. I would like an apology from you because I'm taking notes on apologies.
I would like to say an apology right now. Here's my apology. That's my apology for my asshole.
You imposter motherfucker. You having a good time. Having a good time at my expense with that fucking drunk.
What's my show? Now, bitch. What? Jaybo, baby. What do you do? How do you pull?
I'm good. I'm just getting drunk.
You probably fucking are.
You want to? Oh. Don't yell at him. You son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch. You're an imposter.
You son of a bitch. You're the imposter. And I already gave you my apology from afar. You want another one?
No, I don't. You son of a bitch. Get out of here.
Oh, no.
Son of a bitch. I want you to see what you started. I want you to see what you started with the joking and the laughing, just like when you were a fucking degenerate kid. You would do stupid things. You poured water on the stairs when the winter time for me to slip. I know you fucking did it. You stole all Cadillac Joe's emblems on his car, and you told him I did it. And do you have anything to say to yourself for being a disgrace for what you did to my show? Do you have an apology for me? Because that's what I want. 617. 617. What do you hear? What do you say?
Hello, Miss Richie. What? What's you mad about? It's just me, Nigel Blackberry.
You are a fucking jerk. And you were on the
And you're fat. Your point? Yeah, I'm a jerk, but at least I'm not swallowing 10 dozen fucking jars of ragu through my asshole.
Get out of here, you son of a bitch.
Wait,
you are
hold on. There's one more person that has something to say.
Hello, Father. This is Tony Gaga, Father, and I just want to say, fuck you.
Well,
and
fuck
rude.
You son of a
rude.
bitch. You're
so rude.
You're ugly.
Rude.
Get the fuck out of here. Don't call the show.
You're
no
rude.
Get out of here.
Poopiligazzi.
You see? You started honestly to call me the Poopiligazzi because of you. Okay.
You're done with what?
I'm done.
You wanted the password.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No?
fuck off. 540. What do you hear? What do you say? 540.
All right. Here's my apology. Num 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 num.
I want to know if you're Alfonso right now. I want to know right now what your characters are. I want to don't nom in the chat room. I want to know. I want to know who you are. Is what I'm trying to say, and I don't think you have the courage to tell me. I had the courage to come on here after Alfonso or whoever the fuck it was said I don't have the balls to come on here. I want to know who you are. I want to know.
I want to know what love is.
516. 516.
Tony, I wanted to go. Tony.
Shut up!
I wanted to apologize.
What? Hello?
I want to apologize. This is Ron Christensen.
You son of a bitch. You said you wanted to
I'm
fuck
sorry
my
for
mother.
loving you.
What?
No, I never said that. I never said that. Maybe an imposter, but I would never say that because my love is for you and you alone, you fat fucker.
What did you just say?
I said.
You heard me, you fat fuck.
You get the fuck out of here. Son of a bitch. Yeah, Alfonso is a bad Harvey Firestein impersonation.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, that's what Fatata said. Alfonso's a bad Harvey Firestein impersonation.
That's interesting.
Isn't it? It's interesting, isn't it? Because that's what it is.
Oh, well, I mean, my dick's bigger than Frittata's, so I don't care.
That's nice. That's nice. That's real nice to say to somebody. 401, you fucking asshole.
Blah, blah, blah.
401. Oh, what do you hear?
Okay, you can. Hello, Mr. Tony.
His name is Mr. Poopiligazzi. Thank you.
Mr. Poopiligazzi. All right, calm down, man. I just want to say I really enjoy your show and your commitment to the bit. Can I ask you, I guess, one question?
Yes.
Okay. What were your influences for doing this? Are you a fan of The Hour of Slack or any of that nonsense? Howard Stern? What got you doing this?
My ex-friend got me doing this.
Oh, that's nice.
That's not nice. He's an ex-friend. There's nothing nice about this.
I see. Yeah, no, I know that feel. Do you follow any of that stuff? The True to the Subgenius or the Discordian movement? Because you seem like you'd be a disciple, as I am.
A disciple for what?
For the Discordians, the Lady Heiress, Bob, any of that stuff. Or am I too old head for you there?
No. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's fine. That's fine. My call was mainly as a, sort of breaching exercise. I see you got this whole little going on. So I just, also I saw on the thing that it said the last show. So, as my role as, a creature of ruin and chaos, I said, let's come in at the end. But I see that was a bait, too. Okay. Keep doing what you're doing, dude.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You're a good guy. You're a good guy, man. I don't know what you do in your, in meat space, but you're okay. Keep doing what you're doing. And thanks for not hanging up on me. You take care, fella. Okay?
What?
All right, you take care, dude.
I can't hear you, you fucking retard. Shut up.
Oh.
856. 856.
Tony, this is Barry with Barry's
You
Flower Shop
son of a bitch. Don't
and
call me.
Pottery.
I didn't try to
and
fuck your ass. I didn't try to suck your dick.
This is Barry. Look, Tony.
I know who it is.
This is Barry with Barry's Flower Shop and Pottery Works in St. Louis, Missouri.
Jerk.
How are you
liar.
tonight, Tony?
All right. I hear
What?
one more fucking bullet. Shut up, Barry. You fucking lying son of a bitch. Okay. I hear one more fucking bullet. How do you like it? I'll end the show. Okay, thank you. Good night. Fuck off. Son of a bitch. Fuck that asshole. Cunt.